Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you for clicking on my video and I hope you're having a good day. I'm back on my channel again because I am in a lot of danger and I need help. This is an absolute emergency. The three neighbours that are connected to my unit are trying to take my life night and day. They are trying to deliberately cause me some kind of health episode, whether that be a mental health episode or a physical health episode. My heart does race. It does. And this is why I'm in danger. These people are deliberately putting me through prolonged periods of cruel psychological and physical abuse because what they're doing is affecting my health. And I just really need someone to help me stop these people. For those of you who haven't heard my story, this is happening because it's all a part of a police cover-up. The health system and the justice system have teamed up, and the health system has held back vital information that I need that has to do with my health conditions. And I have good reason to believe that I have had a stroke in the past, and this is what they're trying to make happen again. They're just trying to keep me in fight or flight 24 hours a day. And I am. This is why I just need help. I need help. Immediate help. Like I need someone to just support me. Just help me. The people that are connected to my home, their range hoods have been rigged so that they can send anything they like through their range hoods to affect me. Everything they send through their range hoods gets diverted to my home. My landlord, St George Community Housing, knows this. They have been a big part of this abuse. They have rigged those range hoods so that the neighbours could purposely abuse me. They have also placed a camera in my smoke alarm so that these neighbours can watch me all day, every day, and they can abuse me and watch me suffer through the abuse. It's not just them that can see me, it's other members of the public, random members of the public. It is abusers from my past, it is my family members, and it is the Campbelltown Police. They are all sitting back watching this happen to me. And when what they're sending through is like foul odours and toxins. There's one woman and they both attacked me last night, these two women. They could have had someone helping them. There are three neighbours that are attached to my unit, and because of this police cover-up and all the truth that I'm speaking on this channel, the truth's getting out, so the only way that they can get to me is by paying these neighbours to abuse me 24 hours a day, and they are doing this to end my life. This is why I'm in so much danger. These people are so heartless. They are so cruel. And these two women attacked me with these odours last night. I think it was at about 3 a.m. in the morning they started. And I've only got to just open my eyes, and they know that I've opened my eyes. So I don't know how they know that, but they do. As soon as I open my eyes, the slightest flinch that I make in my sleep as I wake up, they know. And as I open my eyes, they will be sending smells or cigarette smoke through into my home. And I cannot explain to you the feeling, how that makes me feel. Just to know that I've got these three people that I'm just surrounded with that are trying to kill me. And they're all attacking me at once. And last night, yeah, these two women started, and one of them started sending through her cigarette smoke and her filthy, disgusting smell of her home. And then the other one, the one lives next door, one of these women, the other one lives downstairs directly beneath me. And she was cooking all night long. So I don't know if she has someone to help her because she's been doing this for 3 days straight around the clock. So it's like maybe she's got help from another neighbour. There are three neighbours, so I guess it would be easy for them to, because this has been going on for so long, I have been able to sense um, who is creating which smell. And because this woman downstairs has just been cooking for 3 or 4 days now, like straight, like even through the early hours of the morning, there could be someone helping her. And yeah, she started sending through these foul smells. She never stopped all day yesterday. She didn't stop. It makes my unit very hot too because she's sending it through the range hood. She's boiling hot fat on the stove through probably one of those fryers, chip cookers, and it's just going up through the range hood and it just takes over my whole home. Yesterday, it just made my unit so hot and my eyes were stinging. The smell of the olive oil was giving me a headache. It was just overwhelming. It really was. And then this other woman started too with her cigarette smoke at the same time. They all work together to do this. And I can't handle toxins either. And it's just the thought of knowing just how cruel these people are. These people mean business. They're being paid to kill me. They're being paid to take my life. And they're just working at it around the clock. And my landlord knows. And they're doing nothing. That's St. George Community Housing. You need to come and take this camera out of my home that's giving these cruel people the access to be able to do what they're doing. They're watching me right now. They're so smug about what they're doing. And just that is the hardest thing about it all, is just having to just accept how cruel these people are. Like they're just unbelievably evil people. All of them. The whole three of them. And there's other neighbours around here involved too. They've been involved in the abuse for over a year. They hear me crying out for help. They're watching in my home too. And they watch me go through this suffering. Last night I did lose it. I yelled and I screamed and I swore. But that would be a natural reaction for anyone that's going through what I'm going through. Please, please, someone stop these people. My family listed in on this happening too. I've been purposely isolated by them and by the community as a part of this police cover-up. And I'm just fighting for my life right now, as I have been for years. Fighting back at the justice system and my family members. So please, if there's anyone out there that can help me or advise me in any way, please contact me. This is an absolute emergency. I've reached out to people for help. I've reached out to people in the public eye and people that are meant to help people going through abuse, but I just get blocked all the time because of the justice system. So please contact me if you can help. If you can help me bring these people to justice, or if you can help me move this camera from my home. My email will be in the description box. But just know that if anything did happen to me, these three neighbours that surround me will be the murderers. These people are murderers, and they have no problem with taking my life, none whatsoever. These people have no empathy. They're evil. They're truly evil people, and I'm surrounded by them. And they've been paid to abuse me night and day. So yeah, please reach out if you can help, and I'll be back on here because if they continue, they have continued this morning. They have continued to send these smells through into my home this morning. So yeah, if anyone can help me stop these people, please let me know. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye for now, and God bless.